We play against Lucci. Against Lucci we would like to go second and they choose to go first, so it's good for us. Let's keep this hand and we will see. Maybe we draw some cards from our searchers and we will be good. So they start with the searcher. They search for Kumadori, so they have 4 cost vanilla in hand. And pass the turn. We start with that done, nothing crazy here. Just pick ISO and pass. So already for the next turn we are playing 2 ISOs. Maybe we find Marco for the next turn, or we can find Flamenco. Here we always take and we have another 1-drop to play. And they play another searcher and they hit the searcher. They pick Kuzan. So they have some choices for the next turn. Okay, now we go. Let's start with the 5K. They counter early, so they will play Kuzan probably. Fortunately we have Fire Fist, so we can just spam the board. Play Buggy. Let me think here. I would pick Guard Point here, just to be more defensive if needed. We already have Fire Fist and we are sacrificing 1 event anyway. And we don't have that many targets against Black deck. Then we play our ISO. And fortunately we find Marco, so we have some options as well for the next turn. And then we play another one. And we have another Marco. That's nice. And we pass here. Okay, so 5 downs. Probably will play Kuzan down. The one that he searched for, or Kaku on curve. Okay, also nice play here. Placing 2 cards from trash on the bottom. KO Buggy and go 5k leader. Here I have to think, because I don't really want to invest Otama into Kaku. Let me think. Can KO1. We don't play Gordon, so Kaku is staying up. Then they swing Kaku next turn. So actually, we give them 2k here. The reason is we want to develop Marco, so we must stay healthy here. So we draw. Yeah. So we draw, we will swing 5k. And we have time because the black deck is not really high on resources right now. Okay, they take life, they need a card. We know that they still have Kuzan in hand. And here I will just play Marco on curve. And why Marco and not, for example, Zoro? So the point is, they have 7 dons. And 7 dons means Sakazuki for 6. So most probably we will have 5k swing, 7k swing or searcher, and then Sakazuki KO Marco. This is my prediction here. And we have some choices here to make. Like, we can take this damage, it's not a problem, instead of wasting a buffer. And Otama we are most probably using on Kaku anyway next turn. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's take this one. No trigger from our side. No, okay, no 6k. So we don't even need a event, we just counter with Jozu. Oh, actually Bueno or Bruno. So anyway, okay, no Don. Okay, if they didn't attach Don here and they leave 2 up, it means we are playing into Shockwave. So one of our smaller characters is going to die. But also, because they tapped Kaku, I would like to go like that. So minus here. Attach one down. Just go 4K into 4K to see if they are going to use Shockwave here. They don't. They use 1K. Okay, what are the options? If we kill Kaku here, we can go Otama, Fire Fist into Bluno and Spandam. And it's big tempo for us. But we need to save 4 dons. So we can use 2 dons more. So I think it's actually okay to put one on ISO and swing again. Give me this... this is the time for them to Shockwave. Like, if they don't Shockwave now, then it's free. And it's even better because we can just go one here and push a little bit more. So I'm not sure if what they are doing is correct here. Like, they're wasting a lot of cards. And now I go 6K into 4K. It will be Shockwave, but then I have 7K. I'm not sure. What are you killing with the Shockwave? Otama? Because Shockwave, the target must be untapped, unrest, a standing character. Otama, okay. No problem. So yeah, almost empty hand. 4 cards in life. And I'm not even attacking live this turn. I just go into Kaku. Maybe they hope for Bluno for the next turns to pick up Madori, whatever. The problem here is that I'm not gonna let you utilize Bluno. You want a Shockwave? You've got the Shockwave, you've got my Otama, whatever. Ah, wait, on case anyway. Oh, okay, my mistake, sorry. Was some time since I played. Okay, so Don 1 is for the blocker and on KO. Okay. It's all good still. We gave them character for free, kind of, but we get rid of the blocker. So yeah, okay, it's not a problem. And also we get rid of the Spandam that could contest our ISO. So basically now 2 big characters must be swinging into our small characters, or they can ignore them and push the life. So let's see, what's the approach? 3 cards in hand, so even if they want to restand Lucci for whatever reason, it's then 1 card in hand, so we can push next turn heavily. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 7K into Marco. So there are some options, like it might be Sakazuki coming. The question is, do I really want to resurrect Marco here and let them swing again? They attach 1 down, 7 up, 6 for Sakazuki. It's tough, because then I need to invest 2 cards to counter this attack or 1 event. They can go 7, Sakazuki, maybe trash 2 to restand. Okay, let's see if they chase Marco. So it's okay. We use card action and let's see if they want to chase Marco here. And they want to chase him for 6K. So because they are low on hand, we are still okay countering here. So So the only target in case they play Sakazuki now is our Marco, but they play Kuzan followed up by Fukuro. So they draw one card and we would like to kill this Kuzan, but it's not so easy. Okay. So let's start with the simple stuff. Okay, maybe they don't have 2k, or maybe they don't want to have Kumadori chased. Okay, then 5k. Here we will just go 5k because of the blocker. So another 2. Okay. Another 2. Put them low. Sure. 6k here. Sure. Rush Zoro. Actually 7. Like, there is no reason keeping one up. Like, yeah, okay. Against Lucci, like any black deck, we want to go white. I mean, against black decks, we have actually 2 win conditions. So we can either go white or we can play 5-cost Marco. Because with all the removal from black, they are investing most likely 1 extra card from hand for effect like Sakazuki and 2KO our character. And then we give them 1 event and we are okay. So it's 1-1 trade and it's more beneficial for us. Only exception is if you see a lot of 6k characters on board like Kaku, Kumadori, maybe don't swing with Marco, maybe bring them into your life and then contest the board with your characters. So early turns, try to go white with your searchers, try to curve into Marco, and then just pressure them. If they play some characters, you have answers. If they are removable, you can use Fire Fist, Jet Pistol, combine them with Otama, Gordon if you play him. Some people play Gordon in OP03 in Zoro lists. Or even Blamenko if it's not removed on side. Maybe wait with Zoro. Maybe don't play him too early unless you have a reason for that. And yeah, basically that's it. You don't even need to push life that much. Much better chase the characters on board, get those cards from their hand. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Take it easy.